I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello, everyone's. I am here for American Horror Story Season 8, Episode 5. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're back for the second, third, or fourth time, welcome back. So, we have Cordelia. She's having this vision like she's on The Walking Dead. There is zombies near and far. She is at Miss Robichaux's school for exceptional girls, and the only thing left is the foundation and some stairs. So she's trying with all her might to like zap the zombies away, do some type of magic on them, like Zoe did from the coven, and nothing is happening. As she's getting eaten alive by these zombies, we see a demonic face Michael Langdon in the background, seeming to enjoy himself. So when she comes through, like she's like, oh. Which, by the way, I think Michael had a little bit something to do with her passing out, but we're gonna come to that in a little bit. So she was like, "Thank you, Michael, for bringing my girls Queenie and Madison back. We need to be together more than ever. I've seen a vision, and it is horrible. The school was reduced to cinder blocks." And Cheyenne's character, which his name escapes me, so we're gonna continue to call him Cheyenne Jackson so I get his name right. She was like, the school has been reduced to cinder blocks, and he was like, it's a warning. And she was like, yes, it was a warning. So, Michael, if you're going to be the alpha, we're going to perform in 2 weeks the test of the seven wonders. And Myrtle Snow, she not having this, always looking like, are you serious? She was like, it needs to be done. But you know, Cordelia, she always got something up her sleeve. I was at first, I was like, really? Like all signs point to him being the devil or the devil's son. Demonic, if you will. All signs point to that. But you know, the warlocks is over there like, yes, we finna be in charge. I'm like, no, you're blinded by what you don't see. The only one that sees it is Cheyenne. But speaking of Cheyenne, he's out pumping gas in what looks like the middle of nowhere. Like the only building for like the next 10 or 15 miles. Now, that was his first mistake. Because if we're going to be pumping gas at nighttime, at least go to a gas station where there's another one across the street. Then on the other side of the street is a car wash. And then over yonder, it is a Walmart. You know, Walmart always open. There's always somebody inside Walmart. You need, what I'm saying is you need to be in a well-populated area if you're going to be pumping gas at night. That's just what I'm saying. So he's pumping gas, and the human Miss Mead comes up, and I was like, whoop, he's gone. I already knew it. I didn't even have to watch it anymore. I just knew he was gone. I watched it, of course, but I was like, I just knew she was going to kill him, which she did. She played all, oh, I don't know how to pump gas right. And I'm like, you've been looking like you've been pumping gas at least since the 70s, since they stopped making, where, since it started being, you got to pump the gas yourself. You look like you've been doing that since then. Just saying. This whole, oh, I'm always messing up pumping gas. Like, what would you gonna do if he wasn't there? That's the always question I always have. But so he's helping her, thinking he's being a good Samaritan and help pump her gas. She's, oh, I didn't drop my wallet. And she slashes the back of his ankles. And I was like, that was like, seemed like as soon as it happened, you just automatically fall. Because I'm just assuming like tendons and nerves is back there. After she slits the back of his ankles, she hops in her car. Well, first she just casually dumps some gas on him, hops in her car, lights a match, and just goes about her merry way like this is a normal Wednesday afternoon. See, had you been in a well-populated area, this might not have happened because the stores would have had cameras, could have caught her. Maybe a police had been rolling by, but we in the middle of nowhere. Reason why you don't pump gas in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, she goes to the school to see Michael and let him know, that dude that was suspicious of you, he not gonna be a problem no more. But I was like, man, I was just hoping that like somehow that Cheyenne Jackson's character could have had the gift of I can like bring myself back to life like Misty Day did. Cause I wanted to see more of him. I just like these few episodes that we had was not enough. But anyways, so she's telling him, okay, you didn't convince them that you were a warlock. Just don't let them know who your father is, okay? So Ariel come walking around, and at first I was like, yeah, they finna get caught or he's finna die. No, he's in on the whole plan. So I was like, you was gonna like help in the plot of killing your fellow, warlock brother just because you think that this man might be the alpha. Like you've been knowing Cheyenne for how long, and y'all been working together? 15 years. That is my nephew. I apologize. Michael the storm, I think it was a hurricane, came through, and we in Georgia are getting the rain and the wind of the storm, and there was no school today. He was supposed to be quiet. Y'all see how that went. But anyways, he was like, did you really think that we was going to let him, throw off our plan of you becoming the next alpha? No, he had to go. I was like, see, blinded. Like, all signs point that Michael is the Antichrist. He the devil's son. It all like, who else is going to hell and just picking up people? Now, mind you, last episode, Michael drew Hotel Cortex, went to Hotel Cortex, scared of James Patrick March, rescued Queenie, went to hell, got seduced. Well, not seduced, but like, yeah, got seduced by Madison, brought Madison back to the doggone, the Warlock house before they even left to get on their plane. You tell me he did all this and you don't seem demonic in there? Like, who else going to hell except, the devil's son? Like, of course he gonna go to and fro because that's daddy's house. Of course I'm getting in and out of there. Hotel Cortex, pure evil, just like the devil, just like the devil's son. So able to go there, scare James Patrick March, who himself is evil and they got scared. Yeah, all the signs point to this man's the devil, demonic. But y'all ready to be head honchos. Y'all not seeing it, blinded. I need y'all to stop. So he was like, yes, I'm in on y'all plan. But I'm like, you just setting yourself up for your own death. If he was so easy to do that to Shane Jackson's character, what makes you think he ain't gonna do that to you? But anyway, Cordelia sends Michael on what the Warlocks believe is a suicide mission. She wants him, if you so all powerful, you done did all these tests. I want you to go retrieve Misty Day from her own personal hell. Now I forgot what that type of what it was she did to got her stuck. But you need to go there. Now y'all know Mystic Days. She is stuck in her own personal hell where she got to keep on killing and reviving doggone frogs for all it's on the loop. Soon as she kill it, she got to doggone and bring it back to life. Little boy snitch on her. The teacher come over, grab her hand, make her cut up the frog. So he goes, sees her. She's like, are you here to help me? And like he poofs and comes back. And, there's like, see, I told you he couldn't bring Misty Day back, but she like slowly emerges from whatever it was she was. And that's like, see, we told you he was the next alpha. I was like, that did not prove anything. That further proves demonic, in my opinion. So soon as she comes back, Misty Day kind of looks at him and like kind of gets kind of scared. And like I personally think that Michael made Cordelia's nosebleed is to show, see y'all, she's weakening. That means my powers are getting stronger. That means I am going to be the alpha. She's no longer going to be the supreme. But I was like, when Fiona's powers were weakening, she had cancer. She all the good that was first there was no actual good in her, but like all her life form it seemed to be sucked out of her towards the end. She was all bald headed, like had a little bit of hair, but not a lot. She was all shriveled up and feeble looking. Like, it all sounded like death was just like the next blink of an eye away. That's how Fiona was when all the life force was draining from her. All we see Cordelia do is she fainted and has a nosebleed. I get nosebleeds all the time, so that don't mean my life. I'm just saying. But I just think that she had something to do with it. Like, all of the life that was in Fiona was sucked out of her towards the end. So I think Michael's doing a little something, something to make it seem like her life, all her, powers is draining. But Misty Day, she don't trust Michael one bit. Since she's a little girl, she can sense the evil that's been inside people. And when he brought her back from that classroom where she was, killing and reviving frogs, she just seen the evil. He had then slit the doggone teachers like guts open. All the children in the room was making some kind of demonic sound. She was like, I may not be the smartest person, but I know something about him is not right. It's pure and utter evil. I'ma just let you know. But I'm like, y'all, maybe y'all shouldn't be talking about this like out in the open, like at they school. Maybe this is something we should do like when we own our own. But she lets them know I wasn't never gonna let him be the supreme or alpha. I just wanted to prove if he was demonic, and that proves to me that he was demonic because I already seen him with his demon face on when I had my vision. I'm just letting y'all know that. So she, okay, Madison, what you gonna do is you gonna go on some investigation, doing some investigation for me. And she was like, well, Michael did bring me back from hell, so shouldn't I be loyal to him? She's like, girl, you're loyal to yourself. And if you want to be around when all this goes down, you might want to do this. She's like, you know what? That is true. And this is when Behold Chablis, I think that's how it's pronounced. Billy Porter's character comes in and like, what y'all up to? Because I've been out here snooping, and it looks like y'all finna go out there and do some investigation on Michael Langdon. So I'm going with you, girl. And just like, why would you do that? Because if I don't, I might go over there and tell Michael, look here, I don't trust Michael. Something about him seems, it's something in my spirit seems that something's not right with him. Therefore, I'm going to go with you. Okay. Girl, I'm getting the owl seat, okay? It's just done. So they're going to go to the murder house. And I just want to know how this is going to play out. So that was basically the gist. We had Queenie, we had her in a few scenes. We had, what is her name? She sings. Her name is escaping me right now. She's one of the witches that sings, and she's Billy. What I'm trying, Misty Day's like idol. See how if I left anything out, by all means, the comment and video response. So like I always, I'm thank my subscribers and the people watch my video. Should like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.